guys, I'm Max from Max's Tracks, and today I'm going to be reviewing a brand new product from the well-known camera technology brand DJI. They're known across the board for making great camera stabilizers, as well as cameras on gimbals, and also drones, most notably. And I have one today for us to look at. Oh my gosh. And that is the brand new DJI Mavic Mini, which is a lightweight portable drone which only weighs 249 grams. And I'll tell you why that's important in a minute. Let's just take a look at everything that's inside. Inside we have the drone itself, tiny. We have the remote controller, as that's gonna stay there, and also this little battery bank which charges all three of these batteries, which you get with the Fly More kit, which is if you're looking for more flight time, more accessories that you might need, and you don't have to buy them separately, this is the way to go for you. But if you're just looking to the original the not Fly More combo pack comes with these two things, the remote controller and the drone, along with one battery with some cables and that kind of thing, like an extra propeller, I think. But this is the Fly More kit, which means that it has this new DJI battery brick, which you can use to charge all three of these pieces, plus this cable. There's another one of these included as well. Then extra batteries, plus these three cables. So these are used to connect the remote controller to your mobile device. So that would have to be something that fits inside the clamp, so probably like a smartphone. And so the remote controller connects to the aircraft, and then when you you have to plug the remote controller into your phone and then download the new DJI Fly app, which automatically, if you're plugged into the remote controller, connects to the drone. So this one is USB-C, this one is for iPhone, this one is for Android. Then there's also paperwork, quick start guide, and all that stuff. These little remote controller sticks, it's great to have these. I'll tell you in a minute. And this is just something that I had, which is a micro SD card adapter, so that you can plug it into your computer. And that's because the drone doesn't store it doesn't store the photos and videos that you take on itself, but rather on an SD card that you load in on the back. So you need this to make sure that you have that you can connect it to other devices. So with that out of the way, let's get into talking about each one of these. So firstly, the aircraft itself. So right now there's the gimbal protector on it, which is right here, and that's just because they include that so that your gimbal, which stabilizes the photos and videos that you take, and also allows you to pan it up and down, is protected in travel, which is a great thing to have. The arms unfold like this, and then you have the drone itself, still super small. And then so the antennas are at the front, so you have to launch the drone like this from here, and it takes off into the sky. It'll go about a mile, which is still pretty good for a toy drone. I don't know, we'll see. So the battery is loaded into this compartment in the back, and you can get 30 minutes flight time. I mean, of course, that's the manufacturer specification, but you could probably get 30 minutes flight time out of this, but in my tests usually, I mean, it is cold out here, but also I'll usually get 26 minutes out of it, which is still amazing for this. So the arms fold back in, and then it fits nicely into the case. Also, the remote controller, so the antennas unfold so that you can get a good signal on the aircraft, and then also the clamp unfolds and looks like this, and your phone goes in here. Plus there's a port on this side that you plug these cables into that then plugs into your phone. But the reason that it was really good that they included these two, this little joystick, is because wait, there are no joysticks. That's because there's a little place underneath here that the joysticks hide in, so they just screw on super easily. And that means that you're ready to fly super quickly. And it's also good for travel so that you don't have things sticking out of everything when you're in transit. This is only included in the Fly More kit, but it's a great thing to have if you're driving out somewhere to take some photos and videos, and you're going to need the extra flight time. So in it, you get 2 extra batteries. So in the basic kit, you just get the drone, the controller, and 1 battery, plus a few other dongles and that kind of thing. But this you get as well in the Fly More kit, and so the batteries just super easily click in there, and then there's also a status indicator that tells you how much battery is in each of these packs. These are just pretty easy. You just plug this, you plug that into the side of the controller, and then it plugs into the port on your phone. Pretty simple. And then they include one USB-C, iOS, and then also Android. Propellers in case you have a little crash. A cable so that you can charge these 3 things. 9-volt charging brick. Mavic Mini quick start guide and paperwork. Joysticks, as we said, very important. Micro SD card adapter. You can get one of these along with a micro SD card on the DJI website if you order it online, which is a good thing to have. And so that's it. I'll pack this stuff up now. So I'd also like to talk about who this drone is for. So I told you about the 249 gram thing, and that wouldn't really be amazing if it was, 311 grams or 427 grams. Like, those are very specific numbers, and 249 grams is just that, but kind of more, I would say. Many airspace administrations around the world changed their laws this year, so that you have to be 14 or 16 in some cases as well to register a drone to fly in their airspace, and the same goes for Canada and the United States as well. But I'm 11, so I haven't really ever had a drone of this quality, of this brand, really. Though I've known about them as a company for a while, I've never had one of their products. And this drone is aimed so much towards beginners, hobbyists, people looking to make memories, just that kind of thing, so that you can just quickly take it out of the box and just fly it and have fun with whoever you're having fun with, and leave the rest to the drone to make the memories. But also, this is great for people who are just starting out in the aerial camera field, like me, because you don't have to register with the authorities, which means that you don't have to be 14, which means that it's the perfect gift, means the perfect holiday gift for maybe your kid, maybe your grandkid, maybe your niece, maybe your nephew, just someone like that, maybe a kid, or maybe even your sister, maybe even your brother. It's a little bit pricier than maybe, I guess you could say, what it should be. It's about 459 Canadian on Amazon, which is a pretty good deal for this, but also the Fly More kit is 650-ish, which means that this is a very expensive purchase. But also, if you factor in duty and all of that, it gets to be quite expensive. If you'd like to purchase it, you can check it out in the link in the description. Just a disclaimer: this episode is not sponsored by DJI. However, I will get a small compensation if you click on the link, but no extra cost to you. So, click away. Oh yes, so what's so special about 249 grams? So the company has kind of like shaved off different pieces of it. So, you'll see a hole here or there, and that's just because they needed to take off a gram or something like that, and then they produce it, and it's amazing. So you can just, it's put everywhere. It's 249 grams on the side of the aircraft on every drone in the world. Of the DJI Mavic Mini type, it says 249 grams, which means that you don't get caught with anybody else or any person of power. So I'm gonna stop blabbering on. But I will say that I would recommend this to somebody like me, maybe, who wants a drone but realizes that it's not really legal. So this would be the perfect drone for them. A good holiday gift. Or just somebody hoping to take some cool photos and videos, maybe share them on social media, that kind of thing. So yes, definitely check out the link in the description below. If you like another review, or I guess it's kind of the same review, you can also check out the link to my new podcast called Zeneration. And I talk about kind of the world, technology, politics, everything through my eyes. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, you can go down and check that out. Also, if you like this video, press the like button, subscribe, and comment if you'd like to. No pressure, but Okay, so check out, just stick around for a little while and check out some more of the footage that I shot, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Thank you.